G'day and welcome back to Canberra International Airport, where nothing is going right. No, actually it's not too bad. I've had a bit of a think about things. I've had a little break from this game, come back to it, and in the meantime they've done a bit of an update. I think we sort of were going around in circles in the last episode. So what I've done is I've loaded it up here on a 5 a.m. on a Monday morning. The new flight scheduler is in the game, so we can actually sign a master contract with an airline, and then after that we can select lots of flights that they offer us. It's a better system, I think, from the little bit that I've played. But before we do that, I think what I've decided to do is go into where are we? Go into the operations, and I think I'm going to not always accept GA. So I'm thinking that our runway is too busy, and I think what I need to do is not focus on GA at the moment, is shut that down for a little bit, and when the light comes up we can see I've got two gates here, two small gates. I think I'll put a third and fourth small gate just there. I'm going to leave this for future expansion across here, so we can keep it a bit like that. Maybe even around the back if there's enough room, but I don't think there will be enough room with taxiways. But I think what we'll do is we'll just focus on the commercial side of it, and then possibly instead of GA, we'll have a look at refueling the commercial side as well. Baggage, I don't think I'm up to scratch with baggage yet. It won't be this episode, but we'll have to have a little bit of a look at baggage in the next couple of episodes and see if we can get into that, because that looks pretty cool. All right, so let's go to flight scheduler. So hang on, I think did we turn GA off? Yeah. So I think what will happen is the backlog, these 8 planes will eventually take off when the sun comes up, and then I assume that any other flights that were scheduled to come in via GA will do so, land, but then after that no new ones should be scheduled for now. I've unticked that box. So that's how I think that works. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's have a look at, now it says no, so in the flight scheduler. So it says no master contracts signed, so we'll go across to that one and we will sign a master contract. So I think I'll sign, I've got 2 gates, which means I think I'll sign 3. I do like goose wings. And again, I haven't really worked out how this works, but I noticed it doesn't really focus on small and medium, so I think we'll just sign that. We'll go to Forest Air as well, sign that one, and we'll do a third one. Stripe Air, I think, is a good one. All right, 3 master contracts are signed. So when we go to Flight tab, having a look here, and I'm looking to see in here, offered flights 5 and 1 for Stripe Air. So if I go in here, this is where, obviously that's where my day is at the moment, so I need to schedule this one, and I think I'll be able to schedule in for today as early as possible. So that will be 9 o'clock. Cool. Okay, we've got one scheduled for one of the gates, and I think he might be 5, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but not Saturday. So 5 daily flights. Okay, this one here is a single flight. Oh, we don't want it there. Let's go back to today, and we'll pop him down just there. And we obviously want quite a few here, so when I get my 3rd and 4th gate up, I might sign a few more airline contracts as well. I don't mind this because in the little bit that I played as a bit of a test, I could fill out lots of flights throughout all the next few days and just keep coming back to it every 10 minutes and checking if more have been offered, and then keep tacking them onto the end of the week. And you can only go out 7 days anyway, so I found it was nice. Obviously finding the right balance for how many gates and how many airlines you've got would be the key. But that gives us 2 planes to come in. I think these are legacy from my old, actually no, these are ones that are sitting at the airport now, and the sun has come up. So some of our GA flights are now taken off. In fact, they're all taking off, and we'll see if maybe that doesn't, they don't reschedule any more to land. Just repairing the runway, getting super annoyed having to do that. So obviously we'll look at which board member helps us automate that one. So we've got our service road going along here. We've got our gates. Let's have a look how many builders, because we're going to pop those 2 new gates in immediately. What do you got there? 300,000, that's fine. So if I go to operation and construction, now I have deployed 24 contractors. We'll need a few more, so control another 20. Yeah, deploy another 20 contractors. That'll bring us to 44 in a minute, and then we can start looking at, yeah, actually we can do it. Let's do it right now. Okay, so we want another gates in concrete. So infrastructure, aircraft stand, small concrete, and we'll be looking at putting them in here. No, I need to bulldoze first. I need to bulldoze some service road. That's fine. We'll be bulldozing this one, and I think it's 3 across, isn't it? Nope, I think it's 5 across. No, it's another one. 5 across. Okay, cool. Let's bulldoze that. And in the meantime, let's go back to gates, aircraft stand, concrete, and we can put one in over here. So plane on that side, and yeah, gap of 2 in the middle. Service road, concrete. And we'll pop him in just there. And then we want taxiways, foundations, and we want it in concrete as well. No, hang on, taxiways, concrete, yep. And we're going to put him in here. We'll continue this pattern, but then we'll do this. That's a bit trendy, but here we're going to have to go right against the service road, and that's fine. I think that kind of works. Once these are bulldozed, we can start to put in the next one. Okay, in the meantime, those 2 legacy flights, one's taken off and one's just about to. No GA happening, which is good. Let's go to flight scheduler. We've got one more here. We'll keep them coming, so we might have to sign 1 more contract, just so we can have a bit more activity than this. Yeah, we might go and sign another contract. So economy, and we'll sign. Don't get carried away. I want to go and sign all 3, but I'm going to just do CLM, rock and roll. And if I go to F, you can still see nothing new at the moment. But let's just wait a second, and hopefully that'll change. Cool. Speed 2 just for a bit while we have a look and see what is happening. Construction workers seem to be building. Now, were they building? So we did, I don't know if in the last episode or the one before, it was a little while ago, but we did muck around with some taxiways, and I noticed these extensions over here really help with GA a little bit. The middle taxiways don't do anything. I'll definitely remove those soon, but I don't want to tie up my builders. But yeah, so these are going. That one's demolished. One flight's coming in here. Is it? No, one flight's just taken off. That's demolished, so we can put in the aircraft stand. And flip it round. Ooh, we zoomed right out, aren't we? Okay, so now we've got the aircraft stands. We can also put in boarding desks. So if we go to boarding desks, now these ones have, I don't know if they've changed, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do this too symmetrically. Let's tuck it into the corner. No, let's tuck it into here. Lined up with just off that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to end up being super neat. And this one here, we'll put a boarding desk in. And what's that? Is that an information or a boarding? That's an information stand, because we wanted our staff to stay in the terminal. And we'll do another boarding desk just there. Now, we must remember a couple of things here with new stands. And we'll just go back to speed 1 while we do this. So a couple of things were, Actually, let's go to flight scheduler. Keep them coming. Yeah, 3 there. We'll just pop in these 3 flights. So what are we doing? We'll go 3 hours. Yeah, so we're starting to really come up against the current time. Well, this is not bad because if we get one more flight, we can put it in today, depending on when it comes in though. Okay, things that we must not forget. It is taxiway nodes. And there, and here, and of course that. And then after taxiway nodes, it is set that one for commercial, no boarding desk. So we'll go, oh, boarding desk is waiting to be built. Set this one to commercial, no boarding desk, same thing. All right, that's all right, no problem. As soon as these boarding desks are done, what we might do though is just hire 2 more airport staff. Yeah, let's do so. So if I go to staff, applicants, and I want airport staff there, those first 2 will be fine. Airport staff. All right, so boarding desk is there. Let's get back out of there. So we want to go boarding desk, and he's connected automatically, so we can open the stand and select it for commercial, and it's assigned to a boarding desk and to security. So that stand is, I think, ready to go. This one here, as soon as this boarding desk is completed, I think that'll be automatic by the look of it, because we didn't connect the last one. Let's see. Come on, guys, build that. Here it comes. Oh, we need some doors as well. Okay. Let's go to items, and it'll be doors. Where are doors? Ooh, structure. Walls, floors, and doors. Yeah. And then we're going to go, I think it's medium. No, we want large. Doors. So if we go large, rotate, and pop it right there. And rotate and pop it right there. And then if we have a look at this one here, we should now be right to go commercial. It's connected to a boarding desk and to the stand, and we open it up. So now we've got 4 active stands. We've hired 2 extra airport staff. Our runway is in need of repair as per usual. And now we'll go to flight scheduler and see if we've got a bit more joy. Goose wings. We might be able to see if we can get these 2 in. Get one in right at the end. And get another one in. Yeah, I don't mind it being a little bit busy at the airport. That's fine. We haven't used that 3rd stand. That's all right. So that's Monday. It's not a bad little one. We managed to get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flights. And just pop out of there, have a look. General aviation's not happening, but we can accept them as they come up green on that little dashboard. So I don't mind that. I'll keep an eye out for that. I think you've got to get onto them pretty quick or they go away. Speed 2 just for the moment, but it's all about the flights. And ooh, what do we got here? Go away. Little airline class requirements. I don't know why that was. Yeah. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star. Okay. That's cool. This is all coming along like the game is getting a bit more easy to understand. They're making good improvements. Yeah, that's pretty good. No flight's been offered at the moment. We won't get another flight in for that 4th gate. That's a bit of a shame, but that's all right. Okay, so let's have a look here. So what we've done here is we have got 4 gates. That's all happening. I think what I'll do now, security doesn't seem to be too busy, but I think what I'll do is I'll just go and check if refueling operations Jet A1 refueling. So requires connected Jet A1 fuel depot. So let's go to contracts. No, not contracts. Economy, and it'll be procurement, and it will be refueling. Baggage handling is ready to go. Aviation gas, we want Jet A1 fuel service. Product is unlocked. So we can look at where we can put in our refueling stations. All right, I think I know where I'm going to put them. It's going to get busy. It's going to get squashed in and busy. Quick check of these ones. Oh, 7 to 9. Okay, we can start scheduling out Tuesday. Let's just quickly schedule some rippers on Tuesday. So you can go there every Monday morning, is it? Yep. And these two, so we'll go here. Oh, and let's get one down in the other gate. Yep. And then Stripe Air. Okay, we're just going to start racking and stacking them. Across the middle. I'm not really doing these perfectly. Some of them will be landing very similar to other ones, hopefully not exactly the same time, but that's all right. I think that's pretty good. Got a nice busy Tuesday there. I'm still happy with that though. I think that's all pretty cool. Just making sure nothing sort of lines up with, oh, very close. No, it didn't line up though, that's good. And once you get to this point, I think we'll try and get him in the middle of where that departure line is. Cool. Okay, so is that it? Yeah, that's it for now, that's good. Speed 2 as well, which is not bad. We'll just, what is it? Oh yeah, 20 past 8 in the evening. So it's a good time to start building. So let's get infrastructure, and we want, no structures. We want fuel depot Jet A1, and it's going to be, I think right there, which is a nice dangerous spot for it, but, or is it going to be here? Yeah, this is not bad. What if we do it here and turn it right next to the gate? Yeah, let's put him right there. And I don't think we need a fuel tank, but I think everyone who plays this game always pops in an extra fuel tank, so we'll do one there as well, and that gives a nice little bit of space around. We'll need a service road. Concrete, of course. Ooh. And it's going to be there. Yep. And we'll, I think, need a vehicle depot. We've got another vehicle depot. Don't know if we can have 2 vehicle depots. I think we'll need to leave the vehicle depot actually. So I was thinking of putting the vehicle depot here. So what I might do is, no, I'll leave the vehicle depot as there's one down there, and hopefully that will be suffice. What do you got there? Just one avgas truck. So if we buy one Jet A1 truck, we should be right. Let's have a look at the scheduler again. Still nothing to come in. If you look at Tuesday, lovely day planned. Okay, we can probably go forwards. And I might just have a look at if I can get my avgas truck now. Oh, sorry, Jet A1 truck now. You've ordered one. So I guess what will happen is once this fuel depot is up, that's up, fuel is awaiting incoming depot is awaiting incoming resupply. Do we need to go and sign a contract for jet fuel? Speed 2 again, just while we have to go and do a few of these things. Let's go to contracts, and we'll go Abbey Fuel and Jet Aviation. Don't think I can sign that because I've already got one. So if I go to contracts accepted or offered, hang on, let's just leave that. So if I go offered, yep, accepted. So Nature Fuel, and he is going to supply both anyway, so that's good. Oh, are they refueling? 100%. Depot is not awaiting incoming resupply. There's the fuel trucks. That seemed to work. Okay, and this truck here might be, I wish it wasn't so dark, but this truck might end up being my refueling truck. So what I'm going to do is go to operations and overview and turn on Jet A1 refueling. You need at least one Jet A1 fuel truck to enable. All right, what's this one doing? Filling that one up there. Oh no, hang on. He's taken it out of that tank. So I think he's taking it. He'll now go and park himself in that depot down there. Oh, that's cool. I think we're good. So I think I can actually turn on Jet A1. Yes. All right, when the sun comes up, I think this guy is going to be able to start refueling. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bulldoze this. Yep. And I'm going to go to structure and put a basic fuel, what is it? Item structures. And it's going to be a vehicle depot. And I'm going to pop him. So we're bulldozing one and we're putting another one here. Yep. So let's see if that truck is heading out there. I'm hoping now the truck is going to base itself here. Okay, checking on the flights. And sun's about to rise. Looks like it's about 3:30 in the morning. No, 4 in the morning. Cool. This is good. We're actually getting somewhere. Schedule these two for the day. I can get one more in though. Yeah, I can get one more flight in here. And I'm going to try for that one. Where is it? Yeah, I think that's good. And then if we go to Wednesday, and CLM 2 repeat flights. So let's get him here and there. And that's looking good. Sun hasn't come up yet, but when it does, I want to see all this happen. Fuel depot has just been demolished, and in fact, we've got a little lost truck here. He's doing a U-turn. This little lost truck here as well. I think that's the refueler for the general aviation. Here's my refueler for my commercials, and once this vehicle depot is up, he'll rock and roll. Planes are starting to come in. We've got 2 planes. Here's the third one. When's that sun going to come up? It must be soon. It must be in the next minute or two. 6 a.m. The one's just taken off. Oh, I think we've got some refueling happening here. Let's have a look. Vehicle depot's there. Let's see if he goes to one of these guys and refuels them. Yeah, he's pulling in. He's refueling and we're getting some money for it. That's brilliant. So refueling is working. Oh, I'm happy with that. Cool. I'm going to get another truck and see if I can refuel a bit more. If I can refuel a few more at the same time. What do we got here? Procurement. Okay. Well, can I say, I think for the first sort of 5 episodes, it was pretty slow going, but we seem to have picked up the pace in this episode now that we're focusing on not as much general aviation, focusing on just that, keeping that runway for the commercial side of things. And we've got fueling up and running. Let's get another Jet A1 fuel truck. How many does he hold, that depot? I think it holds 2. Okay, cool. So when we get that other fuel truck, I think this should show here as one there and one there, so 2 separate ones. Should repair that runway. Popping a little bit of general aviation in there, because why not? There's a couple here and there. I think here comes that second one that just come up. And I think now might schedule a few more flights and then call this episode. So that's our busy Tuesday. If I look at Wednesday, got these 3 flights here. So we'll put one there, one there. That's an interesting time there, Shane. And there. Ooh. Don't delay anything. We'll go and have a look at what's going on there. So obviously we might be putting the cart before the horse. Let's pop back in a minute and see what's going on with our busy little airport before we end the episode, and then we'll pick it up next episode. I reckon I can get one more in here. Yeah, one more in there. Oh, landing exactly the same time as that one. That's fine, I won't reschedule it. And we're into Thursday. Are we into Wednesday, Thursday? Oh, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lots of repeat flights. Wednesday's got no more room. Thursday could take one more. And then Friday can take one more. Don't delay anything. So Tuesday we're planned out to Friday. The airport's pretty full. We'll take one more general aviation. Repair the runway and have a quick look at our airport and see what sort of hokum is going on. We'll have to expand security soon, but we've left plenty of room for that. Still haven't seen our second refueling truck. Oh, hang on, here we go. Vehicle depot. Let's see. So it looks like we've got 2 trucks now, and they're both going to refuel at the same time. I'm going to just take another general aviation. The irony, the irony. Oh, there's a bit of a bigger plane there. What's going on with this one? Oh, he's waiting to taxi out, waiting to push back. These guys. Yeah, I think it's all happening. Passengers seem to be checking in, heading down the tunnels correctly, exiting, not getting any baggage, or not even requiring any baggage because we don't have that set up. Toilets. Don't know if we need janitors. Let's have a look at those seats. Yeah, I think we do. It looks like mess or wear and tear. Just quickly pop onto the staff, applicants, filter. We want janitor, and we'll pop in 1, 2 janitors. Yep. We might need more seats. No. We've probably got too many builders, just builders hanging around. One more general aviation just for bit of fun. All right. So we got a bit done in this episode. That's about the 28-minute mark. So we'll look at next episode. Ooh, we could expand the terminal and get more gates, but I don't think we should do that. I think our flight, we've got 4 gates, and our flights, now that we're scheduling them, nice, and I think that whole week is getting quite packed. And obviously they drop off after a few days, and then Monday's looking pretty quiet and stuff, so a lot of them will schedule 4 and 5 days out and then drop off. So I think next episode what we'll do is we'll look at getting what will we do? I think we better expand security. I think we better expand boarding. If we've got 4 gates, I think we should have more than 2 boarding desks, maybe, I think we should just get used to start expanding. So I like everything to be a little bit symmetrical here. So next episode we'll expand this to 3. We'll expand this to 3. I think that's nice. We'll, if we get a chance, we'll pop in some more gates. we're heading towards some big targets. One would be baggage, and I'll do some testing in between the episodes just to get my head around it. And then the other one would be medium-sized gates, which would be really cool. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.